Would you take a bet if your odds were less than 1%? People drop $5 on a Powerball ticket all the time, and the odds are basically zero, but the payoff is millions. I'd rather just go buy a coffee, but I get it. You can't win if you don't try. The problem is when people apply that logic to business grants, it does not work because chasing every grant you can find is the fastest way to burn the one thing you can't ever get back: your time. And I do not want that for you. So let's talk about what actually goes on with grants for for-profit businesses, because most people don't know as much about this as they think they do. Free money. You don't have to pay it back, right? Apply for everything. Not so fast. For-profit grants are very interesting beasts. The federal government distributed roughly $4 billion last year through programs like the Small Business Innovation Research and the Small Business Technology Transfer programs. Highly competitive, non-dilutive federal funding for early stage research and development. One of our members, Loretta, just helped win $12 million for the nanotech energy through the SBIR program and the California Energy Commission. They are developing a less toxic battery. These projects tend to get funded when the military might be interested in the technology or when it addresses a large-scale problem like food security. So not exactly the kind of grant that helps launch your startup. There are grants funded by for-profit companies. And some of these, you gotta be careful. Some of these programs exist literally just to collect your information. I'm not going to name names, but I know of one program recently that had over 2,800 applicants for a single $3,000 grant. That is a 0.0003% chance of getting funded. Do you think they read all 28 applications, 2,800? No. I'm gonna bet money they literally pull one out of a hat. Now, add up all the time that those applicants put into their proposals, and it wasn't a simple application, there was a lot to it. That time could have been spent actually making $3 grand in your business that's doing something that has a real shot at working. And that brings me to the number one mistake I see business owners make, and that is applying for grants with impossible odds. Here is the one step I want you to take before you put in any time into a business grant application. Figure out how competitive it is. You want to find out how many people apply and how many people actually get funded. And if you can't get that information from the funder directly, red flag. If they're too swamped to answer a basic question about their program, the odds are probably not good. Now, the way you find out is simple. You're just going to send a quick email and say, hey, we're interested in this program, but before we dive in, can you share what percentage of applicants typically get funded? Your goal is to pursue grants with at least a 20% chance of getting funded. Otherwise, the odds are so far out of your favor that even a perfect proposal won't be enough to counter the competition. Now, do not let this discourage you. I have 2 more strategies specifically for for-profit applicants that I think are going to change how you look at this whole thing. One of them involves strategic partnerships, and it might be exactly what you're missing. Okay, so watch the next video. I'm going to give you the full picture on how you get a grant for your passion project or your business, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. I'll see you there.